like that one.
Yes, this is a good one, isn't it? Ooh, would you like to be on a train like that somewhere?
Yes, but I don't want to get lost.
Right.
If it like the something express, the Polar Express.
Oh, yes, the Polar Express. Do you know that that author is from Grand Rapids, Michigan?
Really?
Hmm.
This looks like exactly like the Polar Express.
I know, isn't that neat?
That's
Do you
cool.
know what?
No, it's a
One of,
when I was in kindergarten, we watched that movie and ate some
yeah,
snacks.
yeah, that's nice. One of my husband's students who lives in Siberia, he takes the train from whatever the airport is, probably in Moscow, and he has to go overnight to get to Siberia, which is far, far north.
Where's
Can you
Siberia?
imagine? Oh, it's far north in Russia. My goodness.
Why does he have to
We
go to Siberia?
because whoa, very nice, very nice. So were your eighth notes steady?
Yes.
Yeah, they were. And were you able to balance the melody over the accompaniment? Yes. And did you think the piece sounded mysterious?
Yeah.
I think so too. Good. If I would change one thing about your playing, Xiaowei, I think it would be right before you get to measure 15. So I'm going to play this part. So can you feel like your train is making its destination? And where does it make the destination? The downbeat of what measure?
Fill in um the downbeat of the last one.
Well, not the last measure because it's, well, you're so right. I mean, it could be resting at that point, right? But where does it finally go into the train station, right? Into the city that it needs to go to. So where is it? Da, da, right? So it's really at da, da, right? That whole section is where the train is coming into the station, right?
Yes.
So my question to you is, can you keep the rhythm, the flow going right before it? One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and then if you want to take a nice retardando at the end, you can as the train is slowing down. Because it just sounds funny if you do this. Right? It's like something's on the tracks. We got to stop.
Oh yes, that part in the Polar Express where this a bunch of this.
Okay, so let's keep the momentum going all the way to the end. Okay. All right, do it again, do it again, do it again. You don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. Just make sure that it's just chugging along. Dun, 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 Yeah. Does that make more sense? Yes. And at the very end, though, oh my gosh, you have a whole note in the left hand and what kind of note in the right hand? Yes, that's it. Okay. So I'm going to be really picky, but this one, two, with your arm up like this, Shawe, you look like a turtle. So can you feel like you are releasing your shoulders, your elbows, let them hang, and then tissue box. Oh, but the tissue box has to be slow release, right? Because otherwise it's like, ah, somebody fell out of the train. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Right? So it's just nice and slow. Nice and slow. It has to match the mood of the piece, right? So match the mood. That's much better. All right.